sink when I'm trying to swim.
Hello, Carolina. Good morning. Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello, hello. Yes, good morning.
How are you, Carolina? Good morning.
Fine, and you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Okay,
Very nice to meet you. I think Bobby is gonna be with us very soon. I will be the teacher in charge for the this session. So I'm very happy that we're starting a new kind of module. Yeah, let's say we're starting a new module. So we're gonna practice, okay?
okay, perfect.
So Bobby, my supervisor told me that only you and somebody else are in this class. We are
Yes,
only two in the
Manuel.
class, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Um, we're going to start. I know that probably the other person will join very soon, but we're going to start with the content and all that. Um,
Okay, perfect.
but before we start, I would like to get to know you, Carolina. So we know each other, so we practice each other, and we pretty much get to know each other a little bit, all right?
Okay,
So I would like you to introduce yourself, probably to share your name, to share something that is, I would say, very you, right? It could be a hobby, it could be something you like to do, it could be any food you like, something about you, something personal, right? So you share something, um, and also let's talk about, as this is a very conversational and business class, let's talk about your position at your company, right? What is the job that you do?
okay,
What are some of the responsibilities? So I know a little bit how to, let's say, combine the content to your own, yeah, to your own environment, to your own necessities. Okay. So
okay,
let's introduce yourself and let's move then with the content that I have prepared for today's class.
okay. My name is Carolina Garzona, and I'm 46 years old, and I'm business administration.
Right?
And I'm married. I have one son, and he is 10 years old.
Nice.
It's a boy. We like to go to the beach. We like to see movies, and I love to sleep. Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
That's a very
yeah.
natural hobby, right?
Yes, yes, yes. I have a dog. Uh, uh, his name is Frosty,
Frosty.
and yes, and he is 2 years old. It's a schnauzer. Yeah,
Schnauzer. I love that
yeah.
specific
It's very
species.
funny, but it's very I don't remember it tranquilo.
Oh, not calm at all. Not
No,
calm. I'm gonna
no.
type it. Yeah, I'm gonna type it in the chat. All the words. Not
Okay,
calm. There you go. Not calm.
no calm. Yeah, no
Yes.
calm. Um, my husband works in San Miguel,
Right.
and I work at Digicel
Yes.
uh, in science 2021.
2021, meaning that it was like 3 years ago?
Three
3 years
years ago.
ago. All
Yes,
right.
yes. And I'm a sales manager. I have uh, three teams, and we uh, send send venta. Yes, send.
Sales.
We sell. Sorry, we
Sales.
sell internet and cybersecurity and
Right.
another solutions for the companies in the country. Yeah. Um,
All
I love my,
about communications, right? Communications
yes, all
company.
about communication. Yes. I love my work. I love sales. Yeah. And we need to study English because Digital Group is in Jamaica and everybody uh, speak English. Only El
Oh,
Salvador speak Spanish. Yes, it's
I
very
see the need.
difficult. Yeah, yeah. But I don't have meetings. Usually, I don't have meeting with the another boss because I have a boss, and my boss is going to participate.
They
That's me.
interact more. Your supervisor, your
Yes,
boss interact more.
yes. But often they come to El Salvador, and we need to speak and explain the situation of El Salvador, and that is difficult.
Right.
Uh, I studied English. Um, uh, I don't remember, but I had 12 years old in Centro Cultural Salvadoreño,
All
and
right.
in the college I studied English,
You
but
study it.
studied
Yeah,
English,
you
but
studied English.
it's very difficult for me to talk. Um, that's the reason.
All right. All right. Very good. Thank you so much for sharing that, Carolina. Something good. Do you want me to tell you something good is that when we participate more, that when we speak more, when we have time, let's say, right, to participate more with people that only speak English, that is when we really learn because
Yeah,
we are facing a real situation, right? A real scenario. So when they
yeah,
ask you something, it's kind of difficult, right? At the beginning, it's normal. When you are speaking all in English, full English, and you don't probably understand, right? Probably a question. They ask you something about and how's the current situation of the country. So that's a
yeah,
kind of very complex question, right?
yes,
Sometimes, sometimes you may not understand the question. So it's
yeah,
normal, it's very normal, Carolina, in this language, to ask for a repetition of the question. So you can ask, for example, can you say that again? I'm gonna be typing all the phrases that we're gonna
mhm,
use in the chat, Carolina, so
okay.
you can save it. So you can say
And the
this one.
difficulty is they speak very quickly.
Right,
Yeah,
right. And it's as the natural like mother tongue language, right? It's very
yes,
normal. I
yeah,
think they feel the same when we speak Spanish, right?
yeah,
They can say, right? They speak very
yes,
fast, right? And it's because
yes,
it's our natural language. So you can say,
yes.
can you say that again? Can you say that again? So this is look in the chat. I'm
Okay,
sorry. Again, this one.
okay,
That's
okay,
that's
yeah,
a correct. That's a
uh-huh,
correct for again.
okay,
Without the G, right? Can you say that again? So it's that question, Carolina, is very normal. So when you don't understand the question, when you're like kind of lost,
yeah,
you feel free to use it. Can you say that again? Or can you repeat the question? Can you repeat that? Can you repeat that?
yeah, okay, yeah.
Can you repeat that, please? So those are
Please,
yeah, very normal because as English is very global, it's kind of very difficult to understand at first, right? Everyone
Yeah,
speaking in different accents, so it's normal to ask these questions, right? So can you say that again? Can you repeat that? Those are gonna be useful. So just to have something clear. So you are in charge of the sales team in your department, Carolina. You are kind of the supervisor of the people, the manager of the people controlling the sales in the country.
yeah, yeah. Of like a business to business.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the sales manager. I have three supervisors,
Mm-hmm.
and one supervisor have seven sales representative,
Sales
and
representatives. Okay.
uh, the another supervisor have six people, and other one have let me check, six people too. And direct, I attend,
I
yes.
support. You can say I support
I
or
support,
yeah, I
yeah,
support.
three people, two people because they visited government
Oh, okay.
institutions. Yeah,
So if for example, let's say that your clients are more companies than individual people, let's say. For example,
yeah,
I am right? Is that
it's
correct?
company.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
So I'm
it's
company.
company.
Okay. So let's
Yeah,
say, Carolina, my company, it's called Green Company. So do you sell or does your team sells to me the services of Digicel as for Green Company, or it's more like individual sales or it's company
no,
sales?
it's company sales.
All
It's not
right.
individual. It's
Okay.
company sales, but we have equipment to individual, but it's internet plus, and that's not usually to sell. That's
Department?
another business, but it's very important because you sells for another managers,
Mm-hmm.
another CEOs, or direct director,
You
director,
can say
yeah,
directors or managers.
directors. Yes, yes. That's another business, but it's in B2B.
Okay.
Yeah, because you have a
Do you support that service too, or it's another manager
no, it's in my group, my
in your
people, in my
supervision?
team. Yes, in my supervision, yes.
Nice. So let me add something here. Target. Have you ever heard this word, Carolina?
Yeah, yeah,
Target. So
yes.
a great
That's
way to
that's my day.
all right.
Yeah, yeah,
Target, right?
yes,
Sometimes target is, for example, you need to sell $100. An example, right? You need
yeah,
to sell $100. So my target is $100. But
yeah,
it can be also used, for example, my target business, right? So my
yes.
audience, instead of saying my audience for business, I can say, oh, my target
Okay,
business is company sales
yeah,
because we
okay,
deliver services to
yes,
company in cybersecurity, in internet, and all that. So you can use that word to kind of mention the population, right? Mention the what is the objective, let's say, of,
yes.
of their business. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So um have you experienced, for example, a situation when you need to sell in English, or it's more como like the communication with your peers in Jamaica or seminars?
Yeah, I can use English in my work at in El Salvador. You only speak Spanish.
Right, it's not very
Uh,
needed, right?
yes, yes. But when I need to talk with another person in group, this is very difficult. And we have uh, training last year. No, this year.
This year,
Yeah,
okay.
yes, I don't remember. Yes, this year, and we have a training in English, and it's very
Oh,
difficult because My sales person is in the training, and we need to Bobby help us to translate the training.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another word to use in
That,
that
but
one
it's
is
only one time in my intro years, but
right,
I know group only speak English.
right.
And
So
if you want to send an email to, I use ChatGPT. Yeah,
like translate me this email to English,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
You
That
that's a great tool. Well, before we move that, you can say my sales team, all right? My
myself,
sales instead of
yes,
my salespeople or my sales person, you can say we're gonna say my sales team. That
myself,
is, yeah,
yes.
that is like the very English word to mention your
Okay,
team. So that's my
okay,
sales team, or you can say, for example, that is my support department. That's my support team. That's my
okay,
services team. So you can use that as my sales team.
okay, myself.
Yeah,
Okay,
and just to mention ChatGPT, it's a great tool. My, the tip I also deliver to my students. It's okay to use it, but I know it will take more time, but you will learn. You go to ChatGPT and you translate the email. You have the response, right? So
yeah,
my tip is for you to type it. Okay, so it says hello. So I type it. Hello, good
yeah,
morning. Right, comma. All right, this is Carolina from El Salvador. Right, there's another comma. So you type it. So your brain will start typing in English, right? So I use
yeah,
ChatGPT to avoid mistakes, but I retype it.
yeah. I type in English. I think, oh, hello, my name is Carolina. I need to help in this situation. I have that opportunity, another, and I double check in ChatGPT.
Right. Okay. You check
Yeah,
corrections.
yeah, because my English is not perfect, and
All
I
right.
don't know it's the correct word.
Right. So we use this word. Look, spelling. I check
Yeah,
spelling, right?
yes, okay,
Spelling to avoid any misspelling. Okay.
yeah,
Okay, good. I think we have a great time to get to know us a little bit more. We're gonna start. I'm gonna try to do a very applicable class, Carolina.
okay,
So, for example, here in this unit, we're gonna talk about traveling. Can you see my screen?
yeah,
Okay, so we're gonna talk in this unit about traveling, but um what we're gonna do is we're gonna apply to your situation. We're
okay,
gonna apply to your environment. We're gonna apply to your needs. So, for
okay,
example, instead of asking, "Have you ever been in, I don't know, a theme park?" I probably will ask you, "Have you ever traveled to Jamaica to know the digital team in Jamaica?" So, you know what I'm saying? It's we have the content,
yeah,
and we're gonna apply the content to your necessities, right? So
okay,
this is the way I should ask the team about this. So we're gonna support the content, but we're gonna apply to your environment, let's say, to your necessities overall. Okay, is that a deal?
okay.
So let's get started with that question. Have you ever been in Digicel Jamaica or any other, let's say, location of Digicel, or that's not usually very common in the company and you don't travel to different
No,
um,
yeah,
Digicels?
that's not usual. You travel to another operations group.
Operations group, right? It's very online interactions, like web
Yes,
conferences and all that.
yes. Only the regional directors come
Mhm.
to different countries.
Okay. And how many times per week do you have conferences with the Giselle team in English? One
And no,
or twice?
no, I don't have
Oh, you don't have it. Okay.
meetings. I don't have
Just
meetings, but
sometimes.
yeah, it's one per 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 year.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's one per year. Okay.
yeah, but you know. my CEO
Mm-hmm.
say it's very necessary when somebody visited El Salvador, we need to talk with these people.
Right. And how's the frequency, Carolina, of the
It's
visits?
2 per year.
Two per year too? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you present results in English or
Only
in
my
Spanish?
boss.
Oh,
No,
only
only
your
my boss in
supervisor. Okay.
English.
Okay.
Yes, yes,
Okay. But it's, a very good tool, right? If eventually you can say something and out of that. Okay, I get it. Okay, good.
yes, yes.
Um, nice. So in this unit, we're gonna talk about different things about visiting, about something we can do in other location, let's say. Which
Okay,
is your favorite country, let's say, either or, if you have already traveled or if
yeah.
you will travel in the future. What could be that country you say, Carolina? It's my dream country out of the world. What could be that country?
Uh, I like United States
United
because,
States, you say, okay.
yes, because it's very different in Los Angeles, New York, or it's different. It's a different experience.
Okay. Which is your
Yeah,
favorite city?
Disney.
All right. Disney's in Orlando, Florida?
No, in Los Angeles.
In Los Angeles, all right. Okay.
I like
So how many times have you visited Disney? Just once or twice?
it. 3 times.
Three times. And what are the
Yes.
things that you love the most that you said, oh my God, this is very Disney. I really love because I have heard a lot about I haven't visited any Disney center, but they say that they are very special. They makes you feel very special. That makes you feel like they have little things that really matters. What could you say, Carolina, is the things that you really love when you visited the first time and you were like, wow, this is Disney, right? This is what
Yeah.
makes Disney feel for you. So
Okay.
which are the things, the little things you were like, wow.
Oh, it's the Star Wars.
Okay.
Star Wars. I like this part because it's very. You forget all. You only enjoy the
The
moment.
moment.
Yeah. Yes, and that's good. And I like Caribbean's uh, pirates. Pirates. Yes, that's correct.
Pirates, pirates,
Pirates.
pirates,
Pirates. Yes.
yes.
That's another one. I like it. And I enjoy everything, but I think that is so good. Yeah, it's very interesting,
Nice,
and
nice.
I love the another ones, but it's for kids. But I like Blancanieves, Alicia de País. Yeah, because you forget and
You feel
you
like a child?
remember. Yeah, yeah. I'm vuelvo a ser. Yeah.
I become again a child.
Yeah, I become a child. Yeah,
It,
that's good. I like it. I can
nice.
visit the parks in Orlando.
Okay. Orlando is like
Only
the main, right? Like the main center. Am I mistaken? Is Orlando the main center? Or yeah, I think I'm pretty sure that which one is like the very first or the
the
very
first is in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, all right. Los
The
Angeles.
first is in Los Angeles, but I can visit it in Orlando. That's another. I think we are going to Orlando, but I don't remember when.
Okay, you're
Yeah,
going to Florida. Nice.
yeah, because this year we visited Los Angeles.
Okay.
And we need to ahorrar. How do you
You
say?
need to save. I need to save. I
You
need to
need to
save money.
save. Yeah, yeah.
That's okay. And something interesting. I don't know if you know this. But I saw this on TikTok that when girls, they give you the little ears, the big ears.
Yeah,
right? So you can use it in the park. But if you use a crown, a crown, you put a crown,
yeah.
the characters will like please you, right? We'll do some interactions like um we call this in English. Yeah, they will in the way of respect, they will please you. They will put one hand behind and they will do this because you're using a crown, right? So it symbolizes something about respect. It symbolizes
Okay.
something about you're wearing a crown. It means that you're a queen or a princess. So they do
Yeah.
this very special things. I saw this on TikTok and I was like, wow, right? Every character that identifies that you're using, a crown
Yeah.
like the queen, they will do
Yeah.
that. You should try that one. You should try that one on Orlando and
No.
tell me
Oh,
about
okay.
yeah, and share with me some comments about how you experience using the crown. And it could be any crown, right? I don't know if they sell crown in the center in the entrance, but you should try that. All
No, I
right,
can
so
use the
the crown
ears.
thingy, the
No, I
ears,
can
okay.
use no.
All right. All right, so let's switch to Los Angeles, right? So you mentioned you,
Yeah.
you visited Los Angeles. Um, what about the food? I've heard that Los Angeles is very Latin culture. What can you say about like the food in Los Angeles? What were things that you really liked when you visited Los Angeles last time?
Yeah. I taste different food, but it's delicious and like I visited a restaurant of Mexican food. It's very good. Yeah,
A lot of
and
Mexican restaurants, I can imagine, right?
not all because we visited two different restaurants, and the first one is very bad. Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay.
last one
It
is
was
very
very
good.
bad. It was very bad.
Yes, yeah, and we visited another restaurant like American food, and it's very good. But it's you ate we ate hamburger, and that's a
Hamburgers, all
typical.
right.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Did you taste the pizza in Los Angeles?
Yes, yes,
I heard that it's very famous there.
yes. It's good. It's good. It's
How,
delicious. Yeah.
how about Salvadorian restaurants? Did you see any Salvadorian restaurants?
And this this time can visit Salvadoran restaurant.
You couldn't. I
Yeah,
couldn't.
I couldn't.
Yeah,
We couldn't.
that's all right.
Yes,
Yeah.
I couldn't. Yeah, but we. I remember we visited a Chinese restaurant,
Oh, I
and
love Chinese food.
yeah,
Did it taste good?
it's very good. Yes, and we visited Little Tokyo,
Okay.
and
Tokyo
the
Town?
food. What?
Is it like a town like the Chinatown or it's like a couple of locations only?
No, it's in China. No, it's in downtown, but is you have a part like Little Tokyo that is they have supermarket, restaurant.
And houses.
Yeah, that is good.
That means that only Japanese people live there?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. No Chinese people, just Japanese
No,
people.
Japanese. Yes.
Okay. And it's very different, right? The culture of a Japanese person than
Yeah.
a Chinese person.
Yes, it's different.
Did you
Yes.
taste any sushi or dumplings there in Tokyo Town?
Yes. We ate sushi.
Sushi,
That's
all
good.
right.
It's very different in like here in El Salvador. It's very
Right.
different.
I can tell. Okay. Nice. Did you visit the zoo? Do you know what zoo means?
No, we can visit the zoo, but I visited the aquarium.
Aquarium. Oh my God.
Yes, and
What
it's
type
very
of species did they have in the aquarium?
spark. I can see a spark. Yeah, that one first time. Uh, uh, horse, horse,
Horses?
horses, but the
The
to the
little ones?
ocean.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, horses of devotion. I can see. That's my first time in aquarium, in the
Oh,
aquarium.
okay. How
Yeah.
about sharks? Did you see any
Uh,
sharks?
Sharks, three different types of sharks, and it's very big, and another one is very small.
Was.
Yeah.
It was because we're talking about
Was.
past, okay?
Yes,
It
it
was
was
very
very.
big, it
Yeah.
was very small, it was interesting. I
Yes.
couldn't see that. Okay.
Yeah. And I saw penguin. Penguin. That's
Yeah,
yeah.
penguins?
Penguins. I love
Did
it.
they have one? Nice.
Yeah. And foca. I don't remember foca.
You can say this one in two different ways. Look, you can say this in this way. Show you something here. I'm typing it right. Oh, this is more this way than the other one, but we're gonna use this one for this one. We have a lot of seals. Seals. We have the
Seals.
white seals. We have like marine
Brown.
seals,
Yeah.
ocean seals, different colors, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
But the traditionals are the brown ones. So you can
Brown
say,
ones.
yeah, seals, just seals,
Seals.
seals.
Uh, I saw seals and a star of the ocean, Estrella de Mar. I don't
Okay, ocean stars.
ocean stars and oh, I different many different animals. That's a good time.
We have also different starfish. That's another.
Starfish,
Let's say that people don't understand what ocean star means, but this is very American. Starfish. You can say
a
that one
star.
starfish. Yeah, starfish.
Okay, starfish. Yeah, that's a good experience.
Nice. It was very
Yeah,
nice. And
yeah.
were you able to see in the like the traditional, let's say mirrors, right? That you go inside and you see it like in
Oh,
the ocean, that you were in
oh
the
no,
ocean. Did they have these ones like that one?
no, no. You only have a very big wall,
Auditorium? Well,
wall, and that's pecera. I don't remember
you get
pecera.
it's like a bit transparent,
Uh, I can understand. Big,
like a big fish tank, let's say.
yes, yes, a big tank. Yeah, and
Fish tank.
in 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 this tank they have different fish tank. Yes, and they has
Had. They
had
had.
had because it's
Had.
plural. Yes, they
Yes.
have different fish.
Fishes
It's very big.
types.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
it's very big.
All right. So nice. And how about, let's say, where you did they have any whales? You know what whales means?
Wells,
Yes, like this one. Look. I don't think so, but let's try.
wells. Oh no, ballenas. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Did they
No,
have
they
any? No.
no. I can't see wells.
Oh, I'm sorry. How
Yeah, yeah.
about how about stingrays? You know what words means? Stingrays? Stingrays.
Let me check. No, I don't know what is that.
Stingray is like, let me show you a picture instead.
Okay.
It's this one, look. Stingray. Very dangerous, by the way.
Oh,
Let me share
oh
again my.
yes, yes.
Did you see any?
Yeah, yeah. Many. Yeah, it's
These are
good.
pretty cool.
Yes,
Stingrays.
I like it. But my favorite is I don't remember.
What?
Let me remember the name. Oh, in this moment I confused. Yeah. Uh, oh, I forget it, but I'm going to say.
Yeah, say it. Don't worry. Say it in Spanish and we'll see the
I don't
translation.
remember the name in
In Spanish
Spanish.
neither. How is it? Like it's a big is what are the what's its
Yeah,
color?
it's very little, like penguin, and they, yeah, you see lo vemos en diferentes caricaturas, son chiquitos y son, I don't remember the name, but I like it so much. Yeah,
Are you talking about this?
let me check.
It could be. Are you talking about octopus?
No, no, no,
No,
octopus.
octopus.
No,
Okay.
it's different. It's mamífero. Like, not foca, it's, um, but it's little, and it's, don't remember.
It's gonna be your don't worry, it's gonna be your homework for tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's
but
gonna yeah,
I
that's gonna
have a
be
toy like that.
right, right.
Yeah,
And we can say mammifer in English as mammal, okay?
mama,
That's a
mama.
word.
Okay,
That's a mammal
okay,
on that
mama.
one. All right,
Okay,
so that's pretty much in Orlando. Before we continue, let's review this conversation.
okay,
Carolina, let's have some listening exercise really quick.
okay.
Yeah, I think you can you hear my can you hear the volume?
Yeah,
Yes, all right. Okay.
yes,
Let's test the listening part.
Unit 10.
Can you hear that?
yes,
Okay. Let's hear the conversation and let's practice then.
Have you ever been there? Page 64. Exercise 2. Conversation. My feet are killing me. Part A. Listen and practice.
It's great to see you again, Carlos. Have you been in Orlando long?
You too, Aaron. I've been here for about a week.
I can't wait to show you the city. Have you been to the theme parks yet?
Yeah, I've already been to 3. The lines were so long.
Okay. Well, how about shopping? I know a great store.
Well, I've already been to so many stores. I can't buy any more clothes.
I know what. I bet you haven't visited the Kennedy Space Center. It's an hour away.
Actually, I've already been to the Space Center and met an astronaut.
Wow, you've done a lot. Well, is there anything you want to do?
You know, I really just want to take it easy today. My feet are killing me.
Okay. So do you know what my feet means, Carolina?
mis pies.
Exactly. Right. So my
Yes,
feet means or my feet are killing me is, for example, when you walk a lot, right? When you
yeah,
walk in for example in Los Angeles Disney Park, I
yeah,
walk 3 kilometers, 4 kilometers, so my feet are killing me, right? It's an expression to say instead of saying I'm tired, you can say, oh my god, my feet are killing me. It's an expression that you have walked a lot, right?
yeah,
So this conversation is between Aaron and Carlos, right?
yes.
Let's do something really quick, Carolina, because I think that the time here is gonna cut the call. Let's rejoin the same link, all right? Because it's giving me a message. I don't know why. I'll talk to the coordination team because
Okay,
it's telling me that in a minute it will close the link. So let's join the same link, okay?
yeah, yeah.
Let's leave this one and let's join again the same link. I'm gonna
Okay,
leave the link and let's join the same.
okay, perfect.